In question number 4e, it's important to recognize that the exponent 5 over 3 applies to both terms in there. It applies to both the number 8 and the base a expression, not just the exponential expression of a. The same with the power 3 over 2 on the outside. It applies to both the number and the b. So when I do this, I'm just going to clean this up here. And so when I do this, I need to make sure that I end up with 8, 5 to the 5 over 3 times a. And I'm going to apply power to power. So this is going to be, the 5s are going to cancel out when I multiply the powers together. And I end up with 4 over 3. And I'll do a different color for the other part here. For the next part, we need to apply the power onto the 4, so it's power 3 root 2, and then b, I have a power 2 over 3, power 3 over 2, they cancel each other out when I do power to power, so I end up with just b. When I do the power and root, it's much better to do the root first, especially if the root is an exact root, because it makes the numbers smaller and you don't have to take the cube root of a huge number. So this is going to become 2 to the power 5. The cube root of 8 is 2. I still have my a that I have to keep track of. And over here, I'm going to end up with the square root first. So I'm going to end up with 2 to the power 3 times b. So working this out, 2 to the power 5 works out to be 32 times a to the 4 over 3. This becomes 8b. I multiply 32 times 8. I'm going to end up with 256. And then the a is 4/3 and the b is 1, and that's all I can do.